Okay, so what we'll be doing today is we're going to be doing a oil change on a 2006 Polaris Scrambler, but this is probably going to go for most of your Polaris Scramblers and Sportsman since this is the 500. Your oil is going to be located right here, right next to the coolant, and then your oil filter right there, which we also have a Polaris Sportsman, same exact setup, but the Scramblers are a lot nicer and easy to get to compared to the Sportsman, because on the Sportsman you have to take off some of your plastics, and just gotta find the right wrench here so then we can start draining the oil out on this. And then that should be kind of tight to undo, but not too bad. I'd say she was about due for an oil change. Which honestly, black is better than nothing. Oh my. A bunch of soot under there too. Oh, that is thick. Yeah, I think this might be the original oil from factory, if I do say so myself. So I would say that's not very good. Let that drip out, and then we'll do the oil filter, which I'm gonna go run and grab a towel real quick to wipe off my hands, so then we can do the oil filter. Okay, we are back. We had to find some parts for taking off the oil filter. Let's see if any of these work. So that one fits. We have our handy dandy no ratchet socket wrench. This one fits on there good. Yes, it does. Okay.
I don't think they have the size, but
okay, so now we're gonna put the new filter on.
that's what you need.
Okay, so now that's all done and dealt with. We will put the nut back on for the oil pan, and we'll put our oil in. I'll just have to go get a filter. No, not a filter, a funnel. Then we can put the oil in it. Well, I'll go get that funnel right now. Okay, so we got our two funnels. One for the oil, one for the coolant. And then for coolant in this, you can just use regular old car coolant. All coolant's the same, so that really doesn't matter. And then for oil in it, you can use the actual Polaris name brand oil, or you can use the I read online you can also use 5W40, which is pretty much the exact same thing as like the Polaris name brand oil. So that's what we're going to be using in it, and it's way cheaper option compared to the Polaris brand oil being like $20 a quart, and this being less than half the price. So we're going to put this 5W40 oil in for our oil change. Okay, so we're back. Finally got some coolant. Just nothing special, but it's still some coolant. And we're gonna be putting that into our coolant spot right here. Maybe dust that off so y'all can see that. Okay, so it didn't take a whole lot. Put in just a little bit over max, but yeah, that's okay. Now I'll be really set for a while before I'll need some coolant again, and then after this, we will be moving on to the air filter. Okay, so to get to your air filter, it is pretty much right under your seat with this sealed cover on. There's 6 little flaps that hold it down, which already took it off. And there is a little screw, which the camera cannot see, that holds the air filter on, which comparing it to the new one is very, very dirty. Okay. And then this is the old filter. It's pretty dirty. Pretty much almost black. And they're supposed to be white brand new. As you can tell, it's never been touched. So now with the new filter, it is, and the cover, brand new and white. So then we are going to put these on. And it's just the same thing as the other one. It's just a little sleeve that fits over it. You can get like the entire kit for this on Amazon, which the sleeve I bought separately, which is okay. Okay, so there's that. There's the sleeve. It's on there. It's nice and white. And this just slides onto there, just like that. Okay, so now that that's on there, you're done with all your changes. Since I didn't do it on camera, I'll do this on camera. Putting this back on there. Just pushing all these little flaps forward. Done like that. And then putting the seat back on, which goes a little bit something like that. Okay, so then that concludes the entirety of the fluid changes and stuff for the Polaris Scrambler 500. Then, like I said before at the beginning of the video, pretty much identical as a Sportsman 500 or most of Sportsman's. So everything is pretty much the exact same. So see you guys in the next video. Peace.